Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of English with Tech Girl. I'm your host, Lydia, and today we'll be diving deep into the world of small talk at the workplace, specifically focusing on the IT sector. So get ready for an insightful episode filled with strategies, tips, and plenty of examples to enhance your small talk skills. Before we delve into the strategies, let's take a moment to understand what small talk is and why it can be challenging, especially for non-native English speakers. Small talk refers to those casual conversations that help establish rapport, build connections, and create a friendly atmosphere. However, for non-native English speakers, small talk can be daunting due to cultural and language barriers. It involves understanding idioms, colloquialisms, and the nuances of English conversation. So why is small talk so important in the workplace, particularly in the IT sector and technology? Well, small talk plays a crucial role in networking, relationship building, and fostering a positive work environment. In the fast-paced world of technology, forming connections can open doors to collaboration, professional growth, and even career opportunities. Small talk allows you to showcase your personality, establish trust, and go beyond your technical skills. Now let's move on to the strategies and tips for successful small talk at work. Firstly, be approachable and show genuine interest in others. Actively listen, maintain eye contact, and respond appropriately to keep the conversation flowing. Remember, small talk is not about discussing complex technical concepts, but finding common ground with your colleagues. Secondly, be mindful of cultural differences and avoid controversial topics. Stick to safe topics instead, like hobbies, sports, movies, or even the latest tech trends. These subjects are generally well received and can help you establish a friendly connection. Thirdly, don't underestimate the power of body language. Smile, nod, and use appropriate gestures to convey your engagement and interest in the conversation. This nonverbal communication can make a significant impact on your small talk interactions. Lastly, practice. Small talk is a skill that can be developed with practice. Engage in conversations with colleagues, join social events, and seek opportunities to initiate small talk. Because the more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become. Moving on, let's discuss some examples of common questions that frequently arise during small talk in the IT sector. Remember, these questions are just examples, so you can adapt them to suit your workplace. Here are some examples. Question number 1. Have you attended any interesting tech conferences lately? One more time. Have you attended any interesting tech conferences lately? Answering this question could involve discussing the keynote speakers, workshops, or even insights you gained from the conference. Question number 2. What are your favorite tech blogs or podcasts? What are your favorite tech blogs or podcasts? Share your go-to sources for industry news, interesting articles, and thought-provoking discussions. Question number 3. Do you have any recommendations for coding resources or online courses in general? One more time. Do you have any recommendations for coding resources or online courses in general? This question can lead to a valuable exchange of knowledge and help you discover new learning opportunities. Question number 4. Have you been following the latest trends in cybersecurity? One more time. Have you been following the latest trends in cybersecurity? Engage in a conversation about data breaches, emerging threats, or strategies for maintaining digital security. Question number 5. What are your thoughts on remote work and its impact on the industry? One more time. What are your thoughts on remote work and its impact on the industry? Discuss the benefits and challenges of remote work, the future of hybrid work models, and how technology enables remote collaboration. Speaking of remote work, before we wrap up this episode, let's touch upon a bonus topic: how to engage in small talk while working from home. With the rise of remote work and virtual collaboration, it's important to adapt our small talk strategies to the digital environment. Here are a few tips for successful remote small talk. Firstly, initiate conversations in virtual team meetings or chat platforms. Share interesting news or ask open-ended questions related to technology or the industry to encourage participation and foster a sense of collaboration. Secondly, make use of virtual water cooler moments. Take a few minutes before or after meetings to engage in casual conversations, just like you would in an office setting. It could be discussing weekend plans, sharing interesting tech discoveries, or even recommending a new TV show or podcast. Thirdly, participate in virtual team building activities or social events. These events provide an excellent opportunity to connect with colleagues on a personal level, whether it's through digital games, trivia, or even online happy hours. Remember, despite being physically apart, remote small talk can still foster connections and create a positive work environment. Embrace the opportunities offered by technology and adapt your small talk skills to the virtual landscape. And that brings us to the end of today's episode, Small Talk at the Workplace. I hope my examples and tips provided you with valuable insight to enhance your small talk skills in the IT sector. Remember, small talk is an opportunity to connect, build relationships, and showcase your personality. So don't shy away from engaging in conversations with your colleagues. You never know where it might lead. This episode of English with Tech Girl, titled Small Talk at the Workplace, was produced and edited by its host, Lydia. Some segments of the script for this episode were generated using AI tools provided by OpenAI GPT 3.5 model, enhancing the content with its advanced language capabilities. To stay connected and up to date, follow me on Instagram at English with Tech Girl. If you enjoy this content, consider supporting me on Patreon. Your contributions help me continue to produce high-quality episodes and bring you valuable insights in American English. Plus, there is an extensive list of perks coming from becoming a patron, including but not limited to having access to podcast transcript or even downloading exclusive workbooks with tasks that cover the vocabulary from each episode. Thank you for tuning in to English with Tech Girl. I appreciate your support and look forward to bringing you more exciting episodes in 2 weeks' time. Thanks!